Good afternoon, Chamber members. This is Ron Hinrichs, the president of the Southern Wayne County Regional Chamber. And I'm here, actually, we've been laughing already, but I'm spending some time this afternoon with my friends Mark and Patty Henderson with the Henderson Realty Team. How are you guys doing today?
Doing great.
Good.
Thank you.
Patty, good to see you. Yeah, thanks for joining me. And we were just laughing and chuckling about some things, but this show has become a lot of fun for us here at the Chamber. And it's designed to promote our members, and that's what we do every Wednesday at 1 p.m. on the SWCRC YouTube page. But at the same time, we're having a lot of fun and we're joking, and that's what we're here. That's what we're here to do, is to enjoy our what we do in the community. So I want to thank you guys for being here today, and it's a special treat to be able to talk about what you guys do in our region. And I got to say, you really haven't been doing this that long. You've maybe about a year and a half, and I'm going to ask you to tell me in a minute why you got into real estate. But you guys have been tremendously successful in real estate. I mean, you guys are just on fire. So, Mark, why don't we start with you? How long have you guys been in real estate? And tell us a little bit about the background. Why do you call yourselves the Henderson Realty Team? Things like that.
Well, we ended up deciding to get into real estate a few years back. I asked my wife to see if she can get into it first, because I've been in sales for over 32 years.
So just in case it failed, she would be the one that would take the fall, or?
I wanted to make sure she was comfortable enough to be able to talk with clients and stuff, because she doesn't have any real sales experience as long as I have. But she got into it. She absolutely loved it, and I'm sitting back watching her. And then finally, she says, "You're going to come in and join me." And I went and took the test, took the class, took the test, passed finally after I took the test 5 times.
Okay.
I liked the test so much.
Yeah.
But after I got into it, it just was a really smooth transition over. Mm-hmm. We've been working on pretty much only referrals. So we're getting tons of referrals, and things are just, right now with the industry, is just on fire.
So, Patty, what is it like working with your husband in real estate? What? Give us a little bit about what the day-to-day looks like.
Oh, the day-to-day changes daily, and actually every minute it changes, but I couldn't have chosen a better partner to work with. We work very well together. Mm-hmm. We're both very talented at what we do. We know our strengths, and we work side by side with each other doing them.
Okay. So where do you guys sell? And are you brokers or just real estate agents? What can people expect when they're working with the Henderson Realty Team?
Right now, I'm strictly just an agent. We are going to be going for a broker's license. Patty actually has more time in, so she can go for hers first. Okay. I still need to wait at least a year and a half before I can go for mine. Mm-hmm. But typically, we are in the downriver area. We are had a couple sales down in Monroe. I've actually traveled up to Port Huron, Lapeer. Mm-hmm. I've gone 9 counties. Wherever my clients want to go, we're going to take them. We're going to show them what they want to see. So been very successful in different areas. We've been very heavy in the Wyandotte, Riverview, okay, near you, where you live at, and been very successful, very positive.
Right. Yeah, and oftentimes I'll be driving down the street and I'll see a sign that says Henderson Realty Team, and there's balloons flying and all kinds of things like, well, there's another sold home. Yeah. There's another, what do you say on Facebook all the time? Another family packing. Yeah. That's great. Yeah, you guys are great.
Yeah.
So now the other thing I've noticed a lot lately, you mentioned this already, you are spending a lot of time up in Port Huron. So how did that happen? How did you start getting into home sales up in that area?
We actually have a mutual friend, Charlie Nasser, from the Mortgage Center.
Oh yeah, great chamber member too.
He's been with a couple of actual credit unions up in that area. Mm-hmm. So he's been getting a couple of clients up there. So he's called me up, says, "Mark, are you going to go up to Port Huron for me? I got another client." He says, "Let's go. Let's go. I'll get up there." So I've been spending a lot of time up there and showing those houses and getting a couple. Matter of fact, we closed on the one this past week up in Fort Gratiot. Mm-hmm. Yep. So definitely, I'm willing to go.
So I'm hoping that maybe eventually, I know the Fort Gratiot Lighthouse is the oldest lighthouse on the Great Lakes. Mm-hmm. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. So I think it's actually owned by the Coast Guard, but if it ever becomes privately owned, if you can let me know, maybe I'll look into buying it, and you could be the listing agent. I don't know. But Port Huron's a great place, and I do spend a lot of time up there too. Their maritime centers up there and things like that. So it's really exciting to see you up there selling homes, and I wanted to mention that. But Patty, now I know you are getting into the business full time now. So why did you decide to take that step?
Well, we're doing well, as you'd said, and it's time. It's time for me to focus solely on real estate and for us to move forward with our goals in life.
So you guys obviously are very passionate about selling real estate, but I know there's got to be a reason why, and I know you really enjoy working with people and serving our region. Is that why?
Typically, when we're working with clients, money is actually secondary.
Okay.
Our biggest thing is making sure that the client is taken care of 100% throughout. We always say that we're the Henderson Realty Team. We are looking at moving Michigan. That's what we're doing. So let the team work for you. So, but we want to take very good care of our clients, and it's a passion to take care of them.
That's good. And the other thing, Mark, you're the leader of the Tuesday Connections group.
Yes.
And we've been having a lot of ambassadors and people like that on the show recently. But Connections is a very unique part of chamber membership. Can you talk a little bit about what the Connections group is and maybe focus on Tuesday Connections?
There's one per profession in the group. So, but we actually do spread out a lot of referrals. We are very much looking at trying to help each other out and make more money in a group.
Okay. That's and about how many members would you say come on Tuesday mornings?
We're right now probably right around about 21, 22 members.
Okay. And then what days and what time do they meet? And is everybody welcome, or how does somebody get into the group?
Everybody is, wants to come in and take a look at the group. We meet on the first and third Tuesdays of the month. We start at 8 a.m. We invite everybody to come take a look at it. If we're not a perfect fit, we've got 2 other groups they can go to.
Okay. Yeah, and I'd say the Connections group specifically have really exploded over the past year. I mean, I remember when I first started as the president, we had a full Connections group, a very big Connections group on Wednesday morning. On Tuesday morning, we had a very small Connections group, and there was no Thursday group. Well, now today we have 3 not full, but 3 large Connections groups that are always looking for new members, so you definitely want to check them out. But hey, Mark, thank you so much for joining us, and Patty, thank you so much. It's always a pleasure having you both, involved in the chamber, and definitely today on the program. So I appreciate it. You guys are doing a great job. So thank you again for watching today, and we're looking forward to seeing you on the next edition of the SWCRC YouTube video series. Have a great day.